Hey, good evening. Tonight I have Zerlmaster 120 volt 1500 watt dual temperature heat gun. Item 62340. That item number is probably going to change, but it's a heat gun. I've already posted one video using it. I've had it a while, used it several times, and it's pretty simple. High and low. Gets hot pretty quick, but it's kind of awkward. If I use it, I have to either have something stationary or hold it. Don't like that very well. So I found a stand for it. There we go. Now I don't have to stand there and hold it. And you can see the end of that getting red hot. But how hot does it get? Well, if you remember, you have another video where I demonstrate using this Harbor Freight multimeter as a temperature probe. So let's do that. See how hot it actually gets. Let's get me a stand for this. Found a stand for the heat gun. I should be able to find a stand for the multimeter. Okay, this doesn't hold in there very well. But let's go ahead and put it on high. I'm interested in how hot it can get. I'm not necessarily concerned about temperature control, how high does low go, how low does high go, that kind of thing. Okay, the box says 1112 degrees on high. Okay, so I'm fairly good about converting metric distance to American distance and converting liquid measure from metric to American. Temperature, the formula is just too complicated. Okay, so we're going to call this 240 on high. That's the hottest it's going to get. That's going to make a liar out of me here. Okay, so we'll take about 245 as the average. I'll do the conversion, screen up here where you can see what it is in Fahrenheit, and we'll compare that to the 1112. I think that's a pretty good number. I don't think it's going to get any more. So I'm just going to leave that lay to cool off. Okay, so I had a guy design this, and I manufactured it myself. It's a pretty neat little thing. It does let the heat gun sit here upright. It would be nice if it could do this, but I think that's asking too much. It is designed with these ventilation holes to let the air flow through and up into it. So this heat gun's $8.99. I don't know what you expect for $8.99, but I think this is a very good heat gun. The only real measure of whether it's a good or bad heat gun is going to be how long it lasts. So let's combine a couple of the reviews. We have the temperature probe, we have a heat gun, and we have a way to measure amps. And the box says 6.6 and 12.1 amps. So let's try it out. Oops. Okay, so it's on high, 11 amps. This thing says 12.1 amps. It's drawing 11 volts, amps, watts, 1235 watts. This says 1500 watts. This says 1235. Close enough, but I've always thought that Harbor Freight is very optimistic when they give ratings for their tools. So, 600 watts, 5.88 amps, and it says 6.6. So I think they're real optimistic on what they put there. It's close enough. Like I said, I'm always suspicious of their ratings. I think they're really optimistic. If you like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.